Okay, you guys, right here, I got that. It's a piece of baseboard. It was like 6 foot long. It was beat up. But you can get them at Menards if you'll have a Menards for like $1. And I got a bunch of them because I had this idea because I'm going to sell these. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I painted it with ivory chalk paint. 2 coats, and then I'm wrapping some masking tape around my hand, you guys, because this is how I weed my vinyl. I get asked a lot of questions about how I do certain things, and so I always try to add it into the video or show you guys what I do. And then, of course, just stick it through there, and then I like to pull my vinyl up from where the word starts, because to me, a lot of times, they don't lift and pull up as much, you know what I mean? You can remove that bulk of the vinyl without pulling up your letters anyway. And then I'm just going to burnish it down real good. And I like to flip it upside down when I remove it because it seems like there too, you don't pull your words or letters up as much. But anyway, this is my favorite, you guys. I've been waiting since spring to do this. I've had this, oh my gosh, in my drawer since I saw it on Amazon. I knew, and I'm just like, oh no. And I hope y'all like it too. But anyway, so I have different little pictures. But so this little mouse praying. Oh my gosh. As soon as I saw it, I knew. But I think this is adorable. It's going to be awesome to sit under a tree or just lean it against your regular baseboard. I mean, set it on a shelf, whatever. But then I give it a smooth, heavy coat of Mod Podge, even as possible. You guys, how simple and how quick. And oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. I love this. Oh no. What a great thing for Christmas, I think. Anyway, I hope you guys like it too. Anyway, so, okay, right here, I took 3 of the larger, sides from the Dollar Tree. And, of course, I'm going to remove the paper and everything from them. And when I get that all done, I'm going to take my Aleene's tacky glue. Now, this is how I put my signs together, y'all. They stay. I've never had one to fall apart. I've been doing this for a long time. But I put Aleene's in the cracks of it, and then I put some masking tape down. And I do that with those two boards. So, there you go. Or whatever they are, pieces of MDF. And we'll flip it over. And then I'm going to put more down in that crack, so that way I can go heavier and not worry about the mess. And then I put masking tape on that, yeah, like that. And then, tape's going to stick to that glue too. And then I go ham with the tape, you guys. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the tape. It has to be the tape. It can't just be the glue. But I mean, I don't know. I think it's all of it together. But it holds my signs together. And that way I could cover the back and they're flat. And I don't have those sticks on the back of it. That's why I do it. I get asked. So there's why. And then I'm going to remove that tape, and I'm going to fill my holes with wood putty and then sand it down really well. And then I'm going to give it 2 coats of Waverly White chalk paint. And then these flat bamboo sticks are from Rose. I just grabbed one out of the box. I got so many from so many of you guys, and I appreciate all of them, you guys. I truly, truly do. But I'm just going to lay a bunch of them out here. And here's where Brenda's going to choke me. Brenda bought me that paint. It's my favorite green for Christmas. And it's either antique green or vintage green. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. But this is how I paint my sticks. I lay them all out. Then I turn them all sideways. And that is a glass. It's in my Amazon store. You guys, that has been a lifesaver. It's been a time saver. I clean up so fast just by using a razor blade and nothing else at the time. But when I flip it over and wherever I tore the tape, I like to run my knife over and cut it because I'm anal retentive, you guys. I'm a perfectionist and I'm crazy. But I cut it so that way my paper, when I do cover the back, will lay flatter. So I sand my sign down a little bit, like there's stick paint on it, and then I'm swapping it down. And then I'm going to take those flat bamboo sticks that I painted, and I'm going to take Aleene's tacky glue, and I'm start putting them around my frame, and I'm going to clamp them down. Now, you got to watch sometimes when you clamp it, the clamp wants to pull like underneath the sign, and it will move your stick. So I always double check those. And then, apparently, oh, look at that. I wanted to show you, Jessie. Look, she keeps knocking my hand. That's what it was. Every time I try to get that down so I can measure it, she would take her head and knock my hand off of the, bless her heart. She just, oh, she can't help it. Watch her. Move my hand. She's like, quit doing that and pet me. She's looking at me now because I said her name. Anyway, bless her. Yeah, that's the only reason I showed you that part. I'm sorry. I should have deleted that. But anyway, I just cut down pieces, measure them out to see how long I need them, and I just plop them in where they belong, or, you know. So, and then when that's dry, I'm going to take more of those sticks, and I'm going to, I don't know, y'all, that went on and on forever. I thought I cut it. I told you, you guys know my editing's terrible. Anyway, how you guys doing? So, I go ahead and you guys would not believe. Just wait. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you guys have got to see the presents. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Anyway, I put some in this video, and then I got some for the other videos. But I don't think I have any. Nobody sent me anything to put in my video. No DIYs. Anyway, so I flip it over and I take just a glue stick and I get the edges really, really, really well. And I cover the back with that paper from the Dollar Tree. And then I burnish it down. And again, I've never had any problems, you guys, with this coming off. It stays. So I'm still sick. Anyway, I'm going to just cut off all the excess paper that is left over. And then I didn't show it, but I took and stapled just some jute all the way across the back of the sign as a hanger. And this wall decal, you guys, was only $2.98 from Walmart. And I love it. Oh, my goodness. Now, I'm going to try to look at the picture. I did mess up a couple things. I had to go back and fix it. But when you put them down, I measured across. It's 20 inches across. But when you put it down, try not to, like, rub it down, stick it down, because I grabbed the wrong piece there. At first, I thought they were all the same. They are not. That's a really long one, and it goes somewhere else completely. And it made me move my everything around my have and all that stuff. But anyway, y'all will see. I wish it was still, like, I wish I hadn't made that mistake. You guys can watch me do it, and then you can see how to do it the right way, so that way you don't make a mistake. But yeah, it was a shorter piece that went up there. And if I hadn't had all the other stuff down, I would have moved it up a bit higher because it comes down pretty low. But I still love this. This is beautiful, and it's ginormous. And what a statement piece for Christmas. But, yeah. And it says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And it looks like the shape of a Christmas tree. And you guys, it's another easy one. But I just take all those little pieces, and I look at the picture, and I place them where it says to place them. And, yeah. And that's it for that one. And then I do go and burnish it down real well. I'm lying. I burnish it down real well. I want to make sure everything is stuck. And then, again, I cover it with a ton of Mod Podge, the entire picture, smooth as I can. I want this to be almost flawless, the best I can get it. So if my Mod Podge start getting dry anywhere, I want to be able to take the flow all the way up and all the way down. I just put more Mod Podge, you guys. So, yeah. And oh, well, I don't know why I'm still doing it, but here it is, you guys, and it is large and in charge, and it is beautiful. I love it. I just do. And a wall decal from Walmart. Who would have ever thunk it, right? I know. Look at it. Oh, okay, y'all. Right here, I take two of those garland things from the Dollar Tree, and I start, like, cutting it down. I mean, that thing was bushy and wild and out of control. Oh, no, like my husband's eyebrows. Anyway, I just trim it all down really well, and I know y'all know how to cut, and I don't know why I'm keeping that in again, because my editing's terrible. But this was an absolute mess. Seriously, this stuff was in my nose and my hair and my ears and my mouth, and anyway. And then I, like, twist the end piece that, like, together. I place them side by side, and then I just twist that one end piece together. And then I got another one there, and I cut 12-inch pieces down, and I cut all the extra crazy off it, and then I fold them in half, and I cut them down to 6 inches. I know why didn't I just come 6 inches to begin with, because I thought 12 inches was going to be good, but they were entirely too long. But I just take and start wrapping them around my garland there. And you guys, I think it's 8 feet long, 9 feet long that I left. I cut some off the end. It's crazy. And about every 4 inches, I think anyway, I twist those on. Yeah. So then I take this pick, you guys. I don't remember. I sent one to May and one to Brenda. I got these this summer. I found them at Walmart, and I think they were 36 cents. I can't remember what I paid for them, but it was basically not much at all. But I'm going to take and those ones I just twisted on, I'm going to attach those by twisting there. See, I lay it on it and go in between the branches, and I twist it on, and that still leaves my thing sticking up. And then I'm going to take these picks. You guys, these came from some picks I got a couple years ago from Joann's for with a birthday gift card that I got. And they're pretty big, and I'm just going to take and attach them like in between the 4 inch gap, and they're wired, so I just wrap them around it. And then I got those beautiful snowy, those things from the Dollar Tree. I thought I had more. I ended up using all of them, and I ran out, and I had to improvise. But anyway, um, what am I doing here? uh oh, I left long wire on them so I could wrap them around the garland also. I didn't use a lot of glue until towards the end, but see, I just pieced them together to try to make them to be full and pretty. But yeah, and then just wrap it around the garland itself. I'm sorry if I'm leaving too much in, you guys. But, and then I'm trying to make sure I flip it over so I get stuff everywhere. But that's where I ran out of those. So I got those at Walmart this I don't know, after Christmas for 10 cents a piece. And I don't, they're called cedarberry picks or something. What are they called? Yeah, cedarberry picks. And they matched those Dollar Tree ones as close as possible. So I just started taking, and I hot glued some on, but I hot glued it to the original garland instead of any of the picks in case I ever wanted to change this up. But I also implemented those throughout the rest of the garland because, I mean, I wanted it to match, you know. Okay, and then I take some of these berries, and y'all don't ask me where these came from. I got red berries coming out of my eyeballs. I just got red berries from everything, from pigs, from just buying them, and I mean, it's crazy. But first, I was going to do real big pieces and wrap it around my garland, and then I ended up cutting them down because it was too big and didn't look right. But what I do is I get, see how big that one is? I'd like cut that in thirds, and then I hot glue them to, again, the original garland, you guys. Okay, then I take some of those holly leaves, and the same thing. Everything that's hot glued is glued to the original garland. And then I put holly leaves, and I put some of those berries down in the center of it, and some pine cones. And then, excuse me, I take some pine cones and some holly leaves and glue them side by side. And I just do it, I don't know, wherever I feel like it, I need it, or just, you know what I mean? Whatever I thought looked good. Anyway, then I'm going to take Rust-Oleum Linen White chalk paint. I end up switching, I think I showed you guys, to that chalk paint and a bunch of this, it's like iridescent glitter, and that came from Joann's too. And I start flocking everything, and trust me, I wouldn't have used glitter if some of those pieces didn't already have glitter. But yeah, I just really take a chippy brush and just go crazy flocking my stuff. Yeah, see, and put a lot of glitter, and even just sprinkled some on the wreath, or the whatever that is, the garland. I guess you could ball it up and make it a wreath. But anyway, that's when I'm like, well, I could use cheaper and use this chalk paint. So dumped it out, dumped a bunch of glitter in it, and went to flocking again. Well, anyway, and I took some of that faux snow that I have, and I just sprinkled it all over the thing, hoping that it would stick to that wet paint. And you guys, it looks wonky because I just hung it a minute ago. And I made a bow, and I wrapped some ribbon around it, and here it is. And oh my goodness, it is huge. It looks crazy, but I'll get it straightened up. But oh my goodness, yes, I love it. It's really very, very, very pretty. It really is. I think I'm going to keep it in my room for, yeah. Okay, you guys, I got this ribbon from Dollar General. It was $2. I wish there was more of it. I love it. But so what I do is fold that down. See, it kind of looks like a 7. Just fast forward if you don't want to see it, but I'm asked to do it. And then I'm going to fold it back over up on itself. See? Just like easy. And then I'm going to tuck it under and take it around and fold it back again. This is going to be a double loop bow. So then, to get 2 loops on both sides, you have to get your bow tied too. I'm going to fold it over. I'm going to cross it down. See? It looks like an X there. Yeah. Anyway, and I grab all of that I've been wrapping and moving the whole time and pull it up over and under everything. Everything. And see where I just pulled it up over, there's going to be a space there, right there, that gap, that loop, see, where I pulled it all up and tucked it under, and I'm going to go through that loop there, and that's it. That's it. And see, it already looks like a bow. But then put your fingers in there and hold on to it. Make sure you get your fingers hooked on all of the loops, and fold it back, and yep, get your fingers down in there. And the same piece that you've been moving around the entire time, that one, just grab it and pull it tight. There you go. That's it, you guys. And there you got a big, giant, perfect, beautiful double loop bow. There you go. And that's the one I put on in the center of my garland that I made. Yeah. All right here, I took 2 of those Easter tags from the Dollar Tree, and of course I removed all the paper and everything from them. And I paint that one in Waverly White chalk paint front and back. And then I got that book from Hobby Lobby this past summer, you guys. And I love it. And I got it for 50% off. Or no, 40% off. I'm so sorry. For only $12.99. It had so much paper in it. It has 3 of each piece. And that, of course, that tartan flat, I love it. And I like to put my paper right at the very edge so I don't waste paper. But I put a coat of Mod Podge on it. And then I'm going to cut off the excess here. And then that's still wet, so I'm just going to piece it together. I put it sideways the wrong way, but that's okay. You won't even be able to tell. And then I'm going to take my little finger knife, and I'm going to cut off the excess. Yeah. And then, well, that's what I'm still doing. And then I go ahead and coat it with Mod Podge again, you guys. Just a light coat. It doesn't take much. Your paper doesn't bubble and stuff, I think, if you use... I don't have any problems with it bubbling, And then what's left over, I cut off the side there. I was able to cut a 2-inch piece and a 1-inch piece. I know. And I'm going to do it really, really slow and leave that in because that's important. And then I just, held it at the bottom of my sign. And because I'm running out of time, I used the glue stick. I don't know how well this holds. I know I've done it in the past before. I've seen other people do it, but I don't know if I've done it on a sign like that. Guys, I can't remember anything. But these are so cute. I got these from Amazon also. And it said they were wall decals, but they're more like window clings. And I guess you could stick them to a wall, but I wouldn't put glue on them. But I used a glue stick and run all over that. That terrified me. I didn't know if it was going to stay or not because it's big, and using that glue stick. But I just rub it in really well. And then I take that 1-inch piece and I just, measured it out just by rubbing it down and cutting it off. And I put it at the top. And then I'm going to take my braided jute cord, and I'm going to do a lark's head knot, and we're going to make that our hanger. And I take those extra sticks I have left over. Oh, well, no, I'm going to hot glue my sign together. And then I'm going to take those extra sticks. This one was fast and easy too, you guys, that I had left over. That's where I knocked my hanger. Blech. And I'm going to just line it up there, cut it down to the size I need, and I'm going to hot glue them. Not Aleene's tacky glue, because again, look, I just hot glue them across the bottom of my sign. And then, oh, just that one. And then I put one at the top of that. Yeah, this is so cute, you guys. So easy. And I take this Mary word I got from Hobby Lobby last year. I think it's like table scatter. And I just hot glue it there to the bottom of my sign. And then I'm just going to make another double loop a double loop bow. And that ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby. I think it was Hobby Lobby. And just going to cut down the tails. And we're going to hot glue that to the top of our sign. And that is it for that one. I think this is just too cute. Absolutely adorable. I got tons of ideas, you guys. At first, I was like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. And then my brain started going wonky. But y'all need to go check out the Dollar General. They got some amazing stuff. I got a ton of stuff from there the other day. Ribbon is phenomenal. But I have to drive 3 hours to get it. But, okay, I got that joy word. That was given to me last year by Mr. John Morton. A guy I went to church with, and I'm just going to take my pencil and round off that joy word there. And I got that fabric from Dollar Tree last summer, and I've held on to it this long. But I'm going to trace out with my pencil and the fabric, the J and the Y mainly, and just a little bit around the O so I can get my J and my Y cut out right. And, of course, I just cut it out. And then I'm going to take red acrylic paint. I don't know the color other than it's red. And I'm going to paint the whole outside and like the inner parts of my layers with that. And then I'm going to keep painting it. I paint the entire back of it too. That's what it is. And then I take my pencil and I go really, really dark the best I can because I want to see when I lay it out here. Lay it out chair. That I can I just take my finger and rub it down, and I don't know, you guys. Oh, and there we go, because I wanted to see if it would show up on my fabric, and it did. So there I go. I just cut that out, and I do the same thing with my Y. I go really heavy with that, lay it, and have it to show up on the back of my Y. I thought that was a cool idea, and it worked. But I'm going to take some Mod Podge. I've never used fabric Mod Podge, you guys, and I've never had any problems using regular Mod Podge. I mean, you have to do what you feel like's best for you, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think this stuff is crazy, and it sticks to everything. I mean, it sticks my fingers together, for Pete's sake, so I put Mod Podge all over it. And then I hot glued the O part behind the star, see? Of course you see. And when everything's dry, I just take my knife and cut off the excess. And I did not hot glue it. I Mod Podged it to the back of it. And then I'm going to take that antique green. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, and I paint my O. But there's that stuff. That's what I wanted to show you. If you don't have that, there's options. You know what I mean? And the prices are really good. And look, yeah. And these were only $1, and look how cute those are. But like I said, I had to drive 3 hours to get that stuff. So, but here I'm going to take those little angels from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to pull their little wings off, and I'm going to cut off the excess glue and paper with my finger knife. If you do this, please be very careful and don't cut yourself. I had cut myself. Look at I don't know what I was doing. Look at my thumb. And then I take super glue and glue all 4 little legs down to each corner, one to each corner. Well, angels. My mom got me some new knives, and I was washing them yesterday, and she said they're supposed to be the best ones out there. Lousy day they must be, because I cut my finger clear to the bone just by getting it out of the sink. I mean, I'm dangerous. You can't give me sharp stuff or like hot glue. And anyway, I take my braided jute cord there, and I just go all the way around my J and my Y. And then I'm going to take that pick that I got from Walmart that I was telling you about from the very beginning, and I'm going to start making like a wreath with some berries and stuff around my O. Yeah. And then I take bigger berries and cut them off and just place them a few places just sporadically in my wreath per se. And then I take that pretty ribbon I used already and I do a little double loop finger bow, and I'm going to hot glue it down to the upper corner of my O. That'd be cute just as is standing. I mean, that, in my opinion, I think this is adorable. But I take my heat tool to get all the glue webs off of it. And then, and now and then, I decided, I'd set some weight on my tray there. Brenda got me that tray. I love it. It's beautiful. She knew I'd like it. But I think that's a candle wreath. Anyway, I got that from Goodwill for $2.50, you guys. It was well worth it. It has some nice greenery pieces on it. But I'm just going to take and lay them out here on my tray, just, wherever I feel. And I put a little candle on there, and there it is, y'all. And I think that is beautiful. I love it. I think that you can't hardly tell it says joy. But I know it says joy, and I think it's very pretty. Look, all that stuff came from that pick, you guys. All different types of greenery and little berries and pine cones. And, yeah. Oh, I painted the bottom of my tray green. Oh, here's everything, you guys. I feel like I forgot something. But look, yeah, again, I'm going to sell those little baseboard pieces. I think that'd be a great thing. I don't know. But everything, I really enjoyed this video. And I love everything in it, you guys. And I can't always say that. You know me. I'm so picky about things. But yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. I have a collaboration coming up Thursday. And then, of course, my regular video after that. And because it's going to be just our imagination challenge. And I love this challenge. But, oh, wow, that's blurry. Oh, and that's a mess. I love you guys so very much. And I don't know if I said enough, but I appreciate you guys for coming back here every week to watch me. It means the world to me. And I got the best subscribers in the whole world. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, you guys. I have to take off my glasses because it leaves a glare. I hate that. Just ignore the background. I'm taking out fall and bringing in winter. And I even got on my winter shirt. It says, I don't winter well. My daughter got that for me. And that's the truth. The cold just hurts. But anyway, this first one's from Miss Wanda Cruz. Oh, no, I'll cut my hair, y'all. And I just love this. Bless her heart. I love Wanda. She's been with me, I think, since I had like 50 subscribers. And I'm not even joking. God love her heart. She has been a true, dedicated, like, I say subscriber so y'all know, but I consider y'all my friends. But, yeah. I'm just going to start calling you that. A true friend. Yeah. Anyway, so she got this and she says it's the only one she found, and it was for under $2. And y'all know I love, and it's got that braided jute. I think it came from Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. She wrote on it. But look, Anna and these, man, I wish she'd found more. Or not you. I wish I could have found more. I write y'all's name on it because y'all know with the crazy dementia stuff that I'm forgetting and my mind don't work the way it did. I forget. But anyway, if I mention I can't find something, that woman will pick it up. God love her heart. I love you, Wanda. You need to stop it. But she got me this lace ribbon here. The burlap lace ribbon. Wait a minute. Let me see. And I've already used some of it, so it's not all in the box and not on purpose. I just can't help it. It was there. But when I said I could not find this, and my stores did not have it anywhere, and none of them, and I've already used 2 of them. Look, she sent me these. I should have these for a minute. And next time, Wanda, I won't mention it, honey. I don't expect you to do this. But look at this. I've never seen this pretty green burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree. That'd be great for Christmas. And then when I mentioned I could not find the lightweight spackling anymore, +2. She wants to make sure I don't run out anytime soon. And I had also said that I couldn't find this anymore. I think she sent 3 of these. I think I've already opened one. Wanda, ugh, you turd. And then I say I love using these for like whimsy, cute DIYs. Man, I cannot believe how much you all listen to what I say. I can't believe y'all can even understand what I say half the time. But she also sent this football fabric. And I think I'm going to make my great nephews a pillow with it. And then a card. And these cards, man, y'all is just so great. Just so sweet. And I just love y'all. And I appreciate it. And thank you very much, Miss Wanda. Anyway, I promise I am going to get these hung on my wall of y'all. It's just time and cleaning out. And it's like, as soon as I get one thing clean, I'm doing something else. And but I'm trying, y'all. I'm working hard and I'm trying. And now I showed this. I will open it. But I've opened other people's stuff too. Thank you, Wanda. Okay. For my birthday, and oh, it's so sweet. Oh, I just love this. Jackie Milton, and I didn't get to use it for fall, but I will use it for summer, and I don't care. I might use it, anytime. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? Where's my little papers? Oh, did I take them out? They were just in here. Oh, no. Jackie, what did I do with them? Well, anyway, she sent me these 4 little pictures that's like winter, spring, summer, fall, one for each. I may have taken them out and put them up. Oh, and she sent me this beautiful, y'all know I love ribbon, this beautiful sunflower ribbon. I love that for my birthday. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, honey. I don't know what I did with those pictures. You guys, you don't have to get me anything, but it means the world. It really, really does. And I just don't know, y'all. No, I'm going to say, I don't know. I just love you guys, and thank you so very much. And I don't want to cry because I don't have on waterproof mascara. I couldn't find it. Found them. I wasn't going to let it go until I did. But look. Y'all know I love birds. Look. Aww. I love this little herb garden one. Look. Aww, look at those. Those would be cute and like little tiny tower tumbling blocks. And then you like attach a beaded garland. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then you screw the little eye hook. Yeah, that'd be so cute. And have them for each season. And then you can interchange them. My mind. And you guys, I know you caught a glimpse of this in something that I did. But I think it was just my, she sits on my desk. So she's got like stuff in her hair. But Miss Sherry Wilson made this for me, and I absolutely died. She said, I call her Stella. So her name's Stella. We're keeping the name, but look. Oh, my goodness. She crocheted that. I can barely make a chain, and she made this little island. Oh, my gosh. Look, she's got Spanish moss in her little hair. I just love her. I could not, but when I opened that, the box was crushed, and I'm like, oh, Lord, I don't know what's in it, but please don't let it be broken. And I opened it, and this little girl was in there, and I'm like, oh, I love her so much. I do. Yes, she sits right over there. Y'all have probably seen her. I know, I still sound like a man, but I'm all stopped up. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I do love her. Oh, I just love her. I love her. I love her.